Hey Blusher fans, my name is Kayla and today we are here with Emma.
Hi.
And we're going to be doing a little tutorial on overlining the lips to make them more symmetrical. I felt like one of the sides of my lips was a little lower than the other, so I tried to overline my lips to even them out and correct them. So right now the peaks are looking a little bit more like Lucille Ball. To create more of a full natural look, we're gonna bring them closer together, and we're also gonna bring more volume to the top and the bottom of the lip. So we've already removed her lipstick and we kind of cleaned up around the lips, but what I wanna do is actually remove the foundation from her lips because you really wanna be able to see the natural lip line that you're working with. Also, you want to be able to see like what your natural lip color is, because I want to try to do the most natural lip color as possible. Now you're going to want to prep your lips, because putting a lip liner on dry lips is just not fun. It doesn't feel very good, doesn't glide on very nicely. So you want to hydrate a little bit but not too much. So we're going to use this shade right here. It's probably like 2 shades darker than her lips. Now let's take a look at her lip shape. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna overline this like normal. And so I'm just going slightly above her peak, and I'm gonna leave it like that. And then I'm going to go at the bottom. I'm going slightly lower than her natural lip line, and we're just going to connect. In order to get your volume, you want to keep it here and here. So you can add more here and you can add more down here in the center. So now I'm gonna just kind of fill in a little bit inward, bringing it inward. All right, this right here, I don't know what these are called. Filatral ridge. There we go. But that's important because you want to make sure that your peaks line up with it. If they don't really line up, it's going to look weird.
Oh, okay.
So you want to make sure where the peak is, it lines up with your filatral ridge, even when you're overlining. Okay. So I got to find her peak on this side. It lines up perfectly with the ridge. And so let's find the other side and make a mark right there. And that is where we want it to go. So now we're going to fill in that space. And now I'm just gonna follow down this side, not going too far out of her natural lip line, because again, we wanna create the volume here, not out here. So for the bottom lip, I'm gonna just fill it in a little bit lower in the center, but then follow her natural lip line to the corner because it's already pretty full. It's fuller than her top lip. And then just go ahead and fill it in. Now if you make a mistake, which sometimes that happens if you go too far outside, I like to take a flat brush. I know a lot of people like to use a concealer brush, but for me those are rounded and so it can like go too far. If you have a flat brush, those are great because they're very precise. And if you only want to cut like a little bit, then you just kind of place it right where you want it. And you don't need a lot. And it makes this perfect, precise line. So I like to use a lighter shade of concealer because what that does is it actually creates a new vermilion border, which is the protruding part around the lip. It's like the border between your skin and your lip.
Okay.
And when you overline that, it can kind of get lost. So to bring it forward again, using a lighter shade is actually really good for that. So now we're just gonna choose a lipstick that's a little bit lighter than the lip liner that we chose to give it a little bit more of a pout. I really like something that is not totally matte because I like a little bit of shine. And let's just go ahead and pop that right in the center. Right here. Now by putting a lighter color in the center of the lip, it gives the illusion of a fuller, more plump pout. Take a look. Oh wow, that looks so much better than before. I really like it.
Yeah, it's a little bit more natural, right? The fullness is now in the middle instead of on the outside. And so you still have like a full pout. It's just, it looks a little bit more inconspicuous.
Yeah, my lips look definitely a lot fuller than before.
Now you have the tools to do it yourself. You know, just keep the lip liner with you. Once you get it down, it's really pretty easy.
Yeah.
So I have confidence in you.
Thank you. I'll definitely be watching this video a few times to learn.
Bye guys. See you next time. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. If you want to subscribe to our channel, click right down below. And for more makeup tips, click right up here. And if you like to see nail art, click right down there. And we'll see you next time.